Hello, everybody.
You know what we're doing today, everybody?
Getting beat up by your child?
Apparently, my child just wants to hit me and beat me up.
But he shouldn't want to. You know why? Because you know what we're doing on today's vlog?
We're making a pizza.
Pizza! Ow!
Nice job, Eddie.
The problem is he says he's coming to hit me on the butt, but then he hits me in the lower back, and it just really hurts.
It's a real problem.
Do you see what I put up with?
It's a real problem.
I'm getting rid of my modesty hand I had over your junk, but now it's gone.
That was the butt. I saw it.
No, it wasn't. Anyway.
That's my boy.
So you might be saying, geez, Jackie and T-Bone, you guys have done a pizza video before. Yeah, well, that was a million years ago on a former YouTube channel.
Are watching
that
this new channel
don't
even know about it.
So you're going to get a new one. How about them apples?
A new how to make the Venmo pizza.
Our world famous pizza night that we always post about.
While getting beat up by a little kid.
Anyway, see you in a minute.
Train!
Alright, are you done? Is that good?
Lower back hit.
Stop.
Alright, okay. Are you done, little guy?
No.
Alright, he's done. Alright, everybody, the joys of having children.
Okay, the bone is pulling out ingredients for today's pizza.
So here's what I'm doing today. In terms of dough, you got options. You could make your own, which I've done. I know how to make dough. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I like to buy raw doughs from pizza joints, but there aren't any close by right now in our undisclosed location. So what I did was I bought a couple of these guys from a supermarket. Now, you gotta buy two. It says one's enough, but they're too small. Obviously, that's not what she ever said to me. So I got two of these guys.
She said it to somebody.
And you got to combine them. So make sure you're coming from a good angle here. This plastic thingamajigger here. See, this is what I don't really like buying these.
That's why we usually like to make our own dough, but we're being...
Alright, so anyway, you get some olive oil. Okay. Helps if you already have it opened.
It's a new bottle, yo.
And probably a little too much. That's okay. Alright.
So what are you doing? You're combining these two doughs?
So you kind of turn it into each other. Keep turning it inside out.
Sounds
onto
kinky.
Each other. Like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's cold. So you're going to have to leave it out. You want it to warm up for a while. Probably at least 45 minutes before you are actually going to make the pizza.
So, okay. I'll have to put in a 45 minutes later.
Well, so then you get it to where you think it's nice and combined. And then you kind of make a snowball. You kind of just squeeze it and twist it together. Like so.
Well, that just looks like one dough now, don't it?
Got it combined. Yeah, you don't want it to be coming apart later.
Your arms look huge today.
That's actually true.
Well, you know, you're working out.
So, do you get those muscles by rolling pizza dough?
Yeah, that's all I recommend for anyone that asks.
He just spends hours and hours all day combining pizza doughs.
Pizza doughs. That's what you do. Yeah, so that looks good. Nice dough ball. It's a ball of dough.
Let's get close up on your dough.
A ball of dough.
Oh, that looks nice.
So I got olive oil in the bowl. Yeah, it's coming apart still. See, it's a little too cold.
Like your heart.
Looking good. Got olive oil all around. Olive oil is your friend, kids. That's pretty much one big ball now.
I like it.
She likes big balls.
I like big balls, and we got the biggest ball of them all.
It's up there. All right. Where's the lid there, Chief?
It's in the dish drying rack right there.
The dish drain rack. Yes. Cover it up. At a pizza joint, you'd have one of those metal containers. This will be fine. We're going to leave this out for like at least 45 minutes. Got to warm up. All right?
minutes later.
All right, well, I'm pretty pissed off. I'm cutting in here. The bone, maybe you can do one as an example. So he always has me peel the garlic for everything all the time. All the time.
No.
And then right now I just come on in and peel the garlic, and he had this technique where it takes 5 seconds that he never told me about before.
Yes, it's a
and I'm
genius
pretty
technique,
pissed off that I never knew about it.
You take a knife.
Well, maybe someone else didn't know about it because I didn't know about it.
You take a knife. Well, that one just kind of peeled itself, but you chop off the end. You don't want the end anyway.
He literally, in the 15, 16, whatever years it's been, have never told me.
Kind of just
that's how you easily peel the garlic. I'm so pissed off at you right now.
You know, she didn't know that you're supposed to boil water before you put spaghetti in it. She was like, put the water in the pot, turn it on, throw in the spaghetti. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
In my defense, am I on here?
There is no defense.
Am I on camera?
Yes.
In my defense,
There is no defense.
the first time I learned how to make food for myself was I used to buy those 50-cent packets of Knorr's rice and pasta sides, and the instructions on those say to boil the water with the pasta and rice in it. Yes, they do. We have some in our cabinet.
Then you're
I will
misreading it.
show it to you right now.
You're misreading it
Take
then,
the
there,
camera.
lady. Yeah, she doesn't know what the hell
Bullshit.
she's talking about.
I do.
There's no way the bag of pasta
Totally
tells you
not.
to make it wrong. That's not possible.
Stove top direction.
That's not. No.
Medium saucepan.
This isn't. First of all, that's rice, you liar.
I know. I said the Knorr rice and pasta size. It's the same thing.
Holy crap!
It says
That's
to
not
dump
the
in
same
that
thing.
and the water at the same
It's not the same thing.
Here's a pasta one. You happy?
No, I'm not.
It
Because
says dump the contents of package and water in there.
yeah, and what does it say?
You're not recording anything, by the way.
I didn't press any buttons.
Oh.
Yeah, dumbass. So, step 1. Oh, cook a pound of pasta.
Ha! Ha! Dick.
Yeah, but no, who doesn't know that, though? You're supposed to boil the water first. Ugh. See what I deal with? You see what I deal
The
with?
luckiest man alive.
Okay. All right, we're going to make the sauce.
Let's get bold.
So, I'm going to use unsalted, it doesn't matter really what brand, tomato sauce. I'm also going to say I'm using 2 different kinds anyway. It doesn't matter. And then a 3rd kind for paste. I'm going to put in 3 cans of tomato sauce and 1 can of tomato paste. And that's what I'm going to do. Probably should have opened this first. You know.
It's just so fascinating, though.
You don't want to do that in a restaurant.
I didn't get it on film. I was going to be sly, but it's okay. We all have the same cooties in this house.
I'm not going to use my hands anyway.
Can I put my finger in it?
Have you ever wanted to put your finger in it?
Ask us about that, guys.
That's an inside joke, story, horror.
Nightmares!
An ongoing nightmare. I just had to drink on that one. Alright, and then, whatever. I've 2 cans of sauce. I'm about to put a can of paste in there. I like no salt added. I like to add my own. Plus, you don't want to get too much salt.
It's not good for you.
Who needs it?
It ain't good for you.
Mix that all up like you're beating an egg for his lunch
Beat
money.
you. Yeah.
Hey, punk, give me your lunch money. Yeah, it thickens it up a little bit, and then you're going to thin it up in a minute anyway. But, yeah.
Well, then why are we thickening it up if we're thinning it up?
Don't ask questions.
Okay. I won't ask questions.
Yeah, that's better when you don't. The less you know, the better you are.
That's usually how I live my life. Anyway, on another note, it's our anniversary today.
It is. It is indeed. We got married on 11/11/11.
Ooh, true story. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's enough looking.
Okay, don't look at it anymore.
I'm gonna do 3 cans. You could get away with 2.
I like to have leftovers though because the
Yeah.
sauce tastes really good the next day, and then we make some pasta that I boil the water first before.
Hopefully I've broken her of that ridiculous habit. And you can throw in some water with the can. All right.
Like a half a can there, Chief. What did you
Yeah,
do?
and then I also like to, a secret ingredient, a little bit of can, part of a cold Coors Light goes in there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
What if you don't drink Coors Light? What's it going to taste like? They won't taste like a Bagnall family pizza, that's for sure, right?
That's for damn sure.
Kind of like the secret ingredient.
Well, you know, they used to, pizzas on the West Coast, they'll get water and bagel places from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
So, our secret is cold Coors Light.
It's true, we kind of use it in all our cooking.
And then I don't like sugar. I don't cook with sugar. You don't even need to, really, but I was inspired by, oh yeah, people put sugar in pizza sauce. I'll put in some syrup. Not much, just a little.
Just a little dropperoni. We also use that in our barbecue sauce, a touch of syrup. His barbecue sauce is my favorite barbecue sauce, aside from dinosaur barbecues.
God.
Maybe we'll do a barbecue video one of these days.
I'd throw in some olive oil. Not extra virgin. That's not what you cook with.
Extra virgin is for dorks. We don't hang out with extra virgins.
No, it hasn't even had sex yet. Yeah. And then I just like to get crazy with stuff.
We like fully perverted olive oil in our house. And what?
Throw in some Worcestershire sauce. Why not? It's not necessarily necessary.
But it tastes good.
Yeah. Where's the hot sauce?
In the living room,
What
of
have you
course.
done with my hot sauce?
Let's go take a look at this sauce while he finds his living room hot sauce. He just called the cat our child's name. It's okay.
Whatever people's names around here, it's all interchangeable. Get some hot sauce up in there. Pretty good. Mix as you go.
I'll mix
Just
it.
like clean as you go. That's the thing I'm trying to teach her. Clean as
I
you
do
go.
clean as
it
I
all.
go. Okay. Look at this beautiful kitchen that I spent all day cleaning. It's beautiful.
I spent all
Beautiful.
day waxing floors on a 250-year-old cabin in the middle of nowhere. She spent all day eating bonbons and wiping down some surfaces. It's okay.
Really? I don't think I've ever eaten a bonbon. What exactly is a
I
bonbon?
think it's just like a sweet treat. So you probably have.
Okay.
Alright, and then...
Such a dork.
Yes, you are. And then we're going to throw some garlico in there. My people call it garlico.
Let me get this Pioneer Woman angle that she always does.
I was only going to do 3, but I wanted to cut up another one for you guys to unpeel it. So I might just go ahead and put 4. It's not like you can really have too much garlic. I mean, garlic it as you want, you know?
No, bullshit. You need all the garlic. I hate not garlicky Italian food.
I love garlic. A lot of people don't like it for some reason, which I don't really understand.
There's no such thing as too much garlic.
Probably true.
That's looking lovely.
True.
Can I?
Can I? So yeah, this person one time I was making my barbecue sauce, and she was all, "Oh, that smells wonderful. Do you ever just want to put your finger in it?" And I said, "No." And she goes, "Oh, well, can I?" And I said, "No." So, yeah.
So ever since then, when we cook something, we say, "Can I put my finger in it?"
And the answer is no.
Oh, yeah, get that garlic in there.
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
All right. Should I put the 4th in? That's 3.
I wish you can smell how garlically delicious this smells.
You gotta
Through
work on your
here.
camera angles there, Chief.
What? I was getting in there.
The shadow.
Okay, well,
Shadow.
we're still trying to get a real camera. If anyone wants to donate, our info is below. You can Venmo Jackie B138 or PayPal.me/Chesty Malone, and we can get a real camera. And then he doesn't have to be all, "Mama, my shadow."
Plus our
Oh,
virtual
everybody.
tip bucket is always open on those same
Yes, it is.
things if you just feel like being nice. We don't get paid by YouTube yet. Not yet.
Not
That's a good. It's a small one. I'll throw this one in too. Why not?
Do it.
That's a lot of garlic, but that's good.
It's good for you.
Not that much garlic. Yeah. Pretty. Some of it went on my cold Coors Light.
Look at these, by the way. I made
Tomatoes.
my first
She thinks
successful
she made
plant.
these tomatoes.
I
You're
planted
getting a shadow
successfully.
from your boobs there, guy.
Okay, well, that's the story of my life, my boob shadow. But look at those
Boob
beautiful
shadow.
tomatoes
I'm
that I
being
made
followed by a
by
boob
myself
shadow.
in the garden.
Boob shadow, boob shadow.
What?
Wow, there's going to be people that know. Comment down below if you know what that song is.
What is that
She's
song?
all, what? What?
Why don't you just tell me?
Moon Shadow by, I think, Van Morrison.
Ew.
So I'm always a strong adherent to the philosophy of clean as you go. So I will not be using the garlic masher any longer tonight. So I clean it. Therefore, it's not a mess later. Again, the philosophy I'm trying to get
Wait.
to do.
You're not going to put any of that sexy fresh basil on the sauce?
Did I say I was done with the sauce?
Oh, I know. I wasn't listening anymore. Look
So
at
here we
that.
have some fresh basil.
Look at that.
My people call it basil.
I haven't killed this yet either.
So you rip it up. Are you even filming?
Yep.
So, oh yeah, it smells really good. Can you smell it, gang?
Wait. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Get in there.
Ah, that's what she
Oh,
said.
yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, man. I love that basil. I've been putting it in everything. It smells so good.
Not bad. I might even a little more in there.
Mmm. Wish you could smell it.
Combines really nicely with the garlico.
Mmm.
Pull off these leaves. The plant doesn't mind. So use me.
Use me, baby. Use me.
That's what I'm here for.
Your beer's in the way of my shot. There we
Or
go.
your boob shadow is too, huh?
Oh, okay. Why is everyone mad at my boob shadow?
Boob shadow, boob shadow.
Hashtag boob shadow.
Okay.
Your hands look fucking mammoth over the tiny bowl at this angle. It's hilarious. You're like Andre the Giant.
Where's the other herb that I bought the other day at the store?
Oh, look at it. It's right there.
Where?
Look, bottom shelf. Bottom shelf.
It's not where it's supposed to be. Not where it's supposed to be. I'm going to throw in some rosemary.
Rosemary's baby. So you're putting some tannis root in there too?
And some peppermints, rosemary, and thyme. Or whatever.
What?
I don't know. Not the song.
What? What song?
Incense and peppermints and
Oh,
rosemary and thyme.
incense
Or
and
something.
peppermint, something sublime.
Rosemary and thyme.
It's fucking hippies. We don't know what they're talking
I
about.
don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Alright, so you get a bunch of that in there. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Get your
And then,
giant hand out of the picture.
To anyone who buys these thingamajiggers at the store and then and laments that they rot, here's a trick to keeping them alive a little bit longer. Don't just pour water on it, because that's bad. Just drip a little water on it before you put it away. There's a helpful hint from the bone.
Hi, Barry.
Learn as you go. So we hit ye on spice rack. I'm going to throw in some peppers. Some pepper, rather. On the pepper grinder. Pepper grinder.
The grinder.
The grinder. It's a blower. Anyone? No.
What'd you say?
The grinder, the blower.
The blower.
Italian seasoning.
Obviously.
Celery salt.
My favorite.
Another good one.
My favorite kind of salt.
Yeah, I love celery salt.
It's got
And
a
then I
nice
got
flavor.
Italian herb grinder, the blower. Feels like a grinder, grinds like a blower. That could be a song. And then,
If you use that, you're gonna give him songwriting credit.
actually I stole it from somebody else. Anybody know what that one was in reference to?
No.
Somebody should. Comment down below if you know the reference to grinder and blower.
Grinder. I hardly even know her.
Hardly even blower. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's some good consistency. You see the
Smells
fresh herbs.
so good.
Oh yeah.
me get in there.
Gonna be a So she said,
It smells good, gang.
yeah, it does.
The Bowen's pasta sauce and pizza sauce are both fan-friggin-tacular.
You cannot stick your finger in it. I don't care who you are. Good. Alright, so.
It's like a hypnotizing.
Hopefully your boob shadow isn't messing everything up.
Wow.
Boob shadow, boob shadow. Alright, now I'm going to put that aside for a while.
Okay.
Don't have a round, small plate anywhere.
Yes. Well, how small?
Bigger than this.
Yes. Here.
This is what I deal with. Do you think Gordon Ramsay ever had to deal with what I have to deal with, everybody? I bet he didn't. I bet he doesn't. Not big enough.
Really?
If you use a regular plate, I'm just going to cover this jammy up. You can do it however you'd like to. Sauce in the fridge to let it sit for a while. Let the flavors intermingle, mix and match, get to know each other. And then by the time we're ready to use it, it's going to be pretty darn good, gang.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's a nun behind you.
Yeah, I know. She watches everything we do.
She does. She's very like...
Alright, so next week you're going to do...
I'm watching you.
Next, gang, we're going to do the cheese.
Yes!
So, I'm going to do a 4 cheese pizza. Right now you see 3 probably, and you're like, but no, that's 3 cheeses. You'll find out.
I can count, bitch.
You will find out. Nice language there, Mom of the Year.
What? They say bitch in like Sesame Street now.
Is that, so, if Sesame Street jumped off a roof, you would do it too?
I'd shove them.
Okay. Anyway, we got, obviously, mozzarella cheese.
Duh.
I'm going to do some provolone.
Provolone.
Provolone to most people. A little bit of Gouda.
My favorite cheese.
You always got to have some jerk off that's like, hey, Gouda or a pizza. You do whatever you want, though.
Do that again.
I already did it. You can put it in there a second time.
I think. Okay.
Alright, so then you start grinding.
You mean grating?
Grating. I like grinding cheese.
Pounding cheese.
See, I like to get the long strings of cheese, so I just go up. I mean, down. You don't go up. You just go down, down, like downstrokes on the guitar.
I was gonna say you grate your cheese like Johnny Ramone would.
There you go. A nice little metaphor.
The Johnny Ramone of cheese grating.
Yeah. Downstrokes, gang. Downstrokes. So you do this for a while. What's that, a famous person?
Alright. Can't steal all the cheese.
Oh, a famous
It's
person.
gonna be
in our
anarchy.
Anarchy in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Necessary. Okay. So okay.
What, did you use that
So
whole
primarily, what you mostly want is it's mostly going to be mozzarella cheese,
block? Unless you eat it all.
and then we're going to add a little bit of provolone. Some weirdos, one weirdo has been known to call it provolone.
Might be the same weirdo that wanted to put her finger in it.
I think that is the same weirdo. Put in some provolone. Same downstrokes. Weirdo alert.
Look at that cheese.
It's cheese, everybody.
Cheese fetish.
Cheese, George, cheese. Alright, well, that's fine. Keep going on the mozz.
Are you supposed to be eating cheese while you do it? Is that part of the...
Well, I wouldn't
process?
tell your local health department. Let me add some Gouda. That's some Gouda
It's
cheese.
Gouda.
Like I said, there's going to be some jerk off. I guarantee you. If anyone's some asshole in the comments would be like, "You're good at a pizza."
It's true. Gouda goes on everything.
You know, I actually prefer. You can get these blocks of Gouda cheese that are like white as opposed to this yellowish. I actually kind of like better, especially for pizza. But
this is what we have.
this is
So
what
suck
we
it.
have, and it's okay because we can do what we want on
It
our
still
pizza.
tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
It still tastes
Love
Gouda.
cheese.
It's a fondue.
It's not a fondue.
Oh yeah, look at that
You
cheese.
don't want to have too much Gouda cheese.
I disagree. Yeah.
Okay. Cameraman stealing the cheese. Mm-hmm. So watch your
Ooh,
cameraman.
yeah.
And then you gotta mix it up. So you got your 3 cheeses.
Hey, cheese.
Remember, gang, it's a 4-cheese pizza. You're probably still wondering, but Bone, that looks like 3 cheeses.
I know what the 4th cheese is.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Okay.
That looks mighty fine.
Grind up the rest of this mozzarella or mozzascella, as we call it in the Van Hoek household. Get your paws out of there.
So you're allowed to eat the cheese, but I'm not allowed to eat the
I'm
cheese.
glad we set up some ground rules.
Wow.
Cheers,
Just wow. It's real nice to your wife on their anniversary. Not allowed to eat cheese.
Well, apparently you're doing it anyway. Breaking all the rules. She's breaking all the rules.
Dork.
This is how I get treated. Do you think Gordon Ramsay's wife
Yes.
mocks him in the kitchen?
Yes.
He'd be like, "For fuck's sake, Mrs. Ramsay."
He calls her Mrs. Ramsay. Her name's probably like Debbie or Karen or something.
Karen Ramsay. But she's English, so it would be like Margaret or something.
Yeah, Maud Ramsay.
Well, I was saying Margaret, but yeah, Maud. Maud somehow sounds
Margot
British.
Ramsay.
Margot.
Ooh.
For fuck's sake, Margot.
Do you think Gordon Ramsay keeps his pants on when he cooks in his home kitchen, or does he take
No,
them
I
off?
bet he doesn't. In the kitchen, he probably has to, or he'd get sued.
I mean, in his home kitchen.
I know. I'm saying in his restaurants,
Look at
he'd
that
probably
cheese.
get sued. Yeah, mix it all up. My hands are clean. I've been washing them. Important to keep your hands clean.
Hey, Peter, guess what I forgot to
That's gross. That's gross. All right, there you go. 3 cheesers, and you're probably still wondering, but I'm not ready to reveal.
I know the answer. I know the answer.
I'm not ready to reveal the answer yet.
Well,
All right. Well,
look, it's
get your finger out of there.
Yeah.
Put my finger in it. See, maybe it's her that was the fucking finger
It
bandit.
wasn't me. You're a dork. Cheese, 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 cheese.
All right, gang. We're going to take a break to drink some beers and let the stuff ferment. And then we're going to make it a pizza.
Gonna make it a pizza.
Cheers. Cheers.
He's not Italian.
Cheers, Jimmy Crane. Cheers. We're back. I've set ye old oven to like 405. You could go to 425 if you want. I'm going to 405. It's good to have it preheated. You want a hot oven.
Duh.
A hot oven.
Hot oven, get in and see.
Okay, that's all right. So, all right, this has been sitting here for a while. We got ye old flour. For some reason, my wife got the weird organic.
Well, if you
flour.
recall, we bought it in the beginning of Rona, and that's all they had.
I got my pizza. What do you call this? Pizza dish? Disc?
Stone.
The pizza disc.
Ooh, pizza disc.
Your stone cold pizza, Phillips. Well, you don't have to have a pizza disc.
I like the pizza disc. It keeps it really hot for like a long
This
time
thing is
after.
cool. It's made of this space age clay polymers that NASA invented it on one of the trips to Mars.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask if it was Martian
I was
pizza.
like, holy
like-
shit, look at this, guys. It keeps everything really hot.
Yeah. It does, though. Like, we'll sit and we'll watch a movie, and there'll be a leftover slice, and I'll go to put away, and it's still as warm as the other slice we're like in it.
Watch a movie? Yes.
What?
It does, though.
What are you sassing me about?
So, all right, see, I got a bunch of
See what
flour.
I put up with.
This was made in Titusville. What does that say?
Tetanusville.
Alright, so this thing really
Get your
isn't
tetanus,
fucking
yeah.
warm enough yet. I wasn't planning ahead. You know what? I bought this is stupid. I don't know why you'd freeze dough. But I bought it frozen yesterday. So it really should be warmer, and that's why it's not joining together. Come on, dough, now. Join together and...
We just said we didn't like hippies earlier. So we're not doing that.
So we're doing that.
No hippies on our channel.
Hippies, yeah. Okay. This is going to be annoying again because this should be warmer. If you don't have dough that was frozen by some a-hole who doesn't realize that you shouldn't freeze dough,
Get that guy fired.
I'm going to get him fired. Can we get Karen on the case? Any Karens out there that want to get this guy fired? I'll let you know the info. So watch as you beat it up a little. You don't want to beat up the middle, though, because you don't want a hole in the middle. You don't want the middle to be soft.
There's a hole in my dough where my pizza should be.
Okay. Where pizza should go.
Oh.
Okay, James Blackhawk. What the hell's his name?
John Redcorn.
James Blackhawk. Oh, kind of like that
Listen,
version.
Hank. Saw that.
It also sucks when we leave our beer in the freezer for too long. I'm very crazy about cold beer.
Yes, he's insane.
So my beer needs to be in the freezer to get the proper cold temperature going on.
Fascinating.
Unfortunately, sometimes it freezes up.
Slushy.
It's like the Titanic. It's like an iceberg coming up out of there.
Okay. That Rocky Mountain flavor.
Oh, everyone likes the Rocky Mountain flavor. Again, I gotta tell you, gang, if I didn't already tell you, this was frozen dough. We're gonna get that guy fired at that stupid grocery store. Whoever thought it was a good idea, cute, to freeze dough. Normally this would not be happening, and then I look like an amateur. But I'm not, I tell you.
Everyone knows we're not amateurs. Our pizza nights are world famous.
And epic.
Yeah.
Whoever
World
did this
freaking famous.
is a real jamoke.
Yeah.
This should be totally just pliable right now. Look at this, it barely moves.
That's what she said. That was a good one.
Man, this is really annoying because I would be flying through this like, hey, everybody, look at me. I'm making the pizza. I'm dancing. Ah, everybody. But
I'm Tony Danza.
you sort of circle it around in your hands like this, making it get bigger and wider
That's
as it goes along.
she kind of said that. I don't think it gets wider, but it'll get
I
bigger.
think it probably adds more girth. I don't know.
I think people don't say girth enough.
Girth. Let's add girth to the lexicon of common words that everyone says every day. Girth. Look at that girth expanding. Except that this is really annoying because the jamoke at the store that froze this dough, it's not really working the way dough is supposed to work. It should be like, wow, by now. It should be huge. Really big. The biggest. But it's not. Come on, man. But it's not the biggest.
Getting bigger.
That's what she said. How many "that's what she said" references can we have
In one
vlog?
One cooking video, yeah.
One vlog.
Vlog.
Starting to look more like a pizza dough at this point.
Yes, it is. Look at that.
Kids,
He worked his magic on the
never
frozen
buy a
dough.
frozen pizza dough from a stupid grocery store, kids.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Lame poser grocery store.
Yeah, posers.
Posers.
Like a new wave tourist grocery store.
Yep.
That's what it was.
It's Real jamokes hang out there.
Work there over
Work there. Remember we saw the guy that looked like Elvis coming out of there? I still regret not getting a picture.
Oh my god, we should
That
have
was
just asked
amazing.
him.
I know, I wanted to, but I was like, does he get asked that all the time, or is he?
There was a guy who came out of the same grocery store with the frozen pizza dough who he wasn't like going to work. Like he didn't live. We don't live in Vegas, but he like had like the Elvis thing.
He had the Elvis glasses, and he had the big black pompadour, and he was like 80.
Mutton chops when he was like 80 years old. Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, it's Elvis.
Elvis lives. Call the National Enquirer.
Elvis shops at the Giant.
The Giant.
Good times. I'll see you again someday, Elvis.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm looking for you. Oh, there we go. That's a sexy, though.
It's almost there. Oh, fuck it. Well, maybe
That's
one
a
more
sexy.
go around.
One more go around.
Around the merry pizza go around. Pizza go round. One more time. Everybody.
Pizza go round and round. You can make a pizza with Vince Neil.
We're gonna make a pizza with Vince Needle. Why not?
The list of things I have no desire to do is make a pizza with Vince Neil.
Maybe in the 80s.
Yeah.
80s Vince Neil?
This would all be cocaine, not flour.
It would be cocaine.
You got any flour, Vince?
I'm gonna have a lot of
baby.
cocaine. Okay. I don't see what one has to do with the other. But yes, Vince. It's bad news.
Yeah.
Hanging out with Vince Neil in the 80s.
You know, Vince Neil in the
Making
80s.
Pizzas with cocaine.
Alright, we should move this flour bag. It's obstructing my view.
I'm going to make one more go around, gang. I just want this to be a little bigger.
That's what she said.
That's what she said, not to me. Obviously. Okay. Alright, this should be perfection.
Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. Come here often?
Alright, well, you know, it'd be better if not for the stupid frozen dough. That guy were getting fired.
Getting him fired. He's a dick.
He's an a-hole.
He's the worst pizza guy in the world.
He's not a pizza guy, or he
Worst
wouldn't have
dough
done
maker in the world.
it. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, or he would never have done it. This should
Worst
be,
grocery associate in the world.
he's an associate.
He's got a degree in associating.
Hey, another hint for you guys. Tie up your flour in plastic bags when you don't get the mean old boll weevils.
Hate boll weevil.
Too.
We actually haven't had boll weevils.
I did once when I got
Putting this away. Hang on.
caught in my own
Hang on. I can't. do two
hubris,
things
and I
now.
stopped putting it in the plastic bag one time because I thought, I've stopped them. I've gotten rid of the feared boll weevils. And then when I came back next time, you're the one that found it, actually. There
I
were
did.
boll weevils.
Boll weevils.
Here we're going to have a huge kitchen, the biggest, really big. But
Seriously.
Right now, we don't.
Right now, we're working with what we
So
got.
here's that sauce that I made up earlier.
Mm.
It's been sucking in its own juices, mingling and
Suck it up,
co-mingling.
buttercup.
Take a ladle, blop some in there, and then make
Blop. That's the technical term.
spiral.
Blop it real good.
This really annoys me that it's not quite a circle because of the a-hole in the store. I'll have to do another one. Or maybe I'll make a white pizza,
Oh, I love the white pizza.
and
That's
then
so
you'll see
good.
how dough is really supposed to work for you. Dang.
I wouldn't mind falling in that sauce portal right there.
Yeah, look at all those
Smells so
Fresh herbs
freaking
and
good
spice
and
aromas.
garlicky.
plenty of garlico, as my people call it. Garlico.
Garlicchio.
Garlicio. Okay, that's probably...
Isn't that that broad Kara's last name, Garlicchio?
I don't know, who's that?
No, the broad.
Garlicio. Oh, you people were wondering about the fourth cheese.
I already know what it is.
They don't.
I know what it is.
No.
Parmesan.
I knew it!
Look, you don't want to do much. Here's going to be another one where there's going to be some a-hole in the comments going, you don't put Parmesan as pizza. But look, gang, look what you do.
You put it on the pizza.
Sprinkle it on the sauce, and you put it on the pizza.
That's nice.
That's good.
I like
Some
it.
people, you can do whatever you want.
You can do what I want. You don't know me.
Don't know me. That's my purse.
You'll find I don't have any testicles.
I don't know you. That's my purse. Okay. Then you get the cheese gang. Not to be mistaken for the cheese gang. A commonly known criminal gang that was robbing banks in the Old West.
The cheese gang?
The cheese gang.
I would join that gang.
They were actually robbing cheese factories in the Old West.
I mean, that's a great idea.
Oh, yeah. Everyone likes cheese. Especially in the Old West. You can't just go to the stupid store where they ruin dough and buy some.
You gotta go rob that shit.
So you're a member of the cheese gang. And they made a book called So You're a Member of the Cheese Gang.
Is that why Velveeta or whatever's tagline is it's gold, liquid gold? Because it's from the cheese gang?
Sure, that must be it, I think, yes.
So you're getting a history lesson here, guys. These are all facts.
You can't put it
don't
on
Google
YouTube
it.
if it's not true, yeah.
We're
The cheese
telling
gang.
you truths.
Yeah, why would I lie
Truths
to you?
here. That looks good. Oh, look at that extreme cheese
Look at this
close up.
Salt this pepperoni bag. Pepperoni dog shit, actually. Should have thought
Way to
ahead.
go, dumbass.
Pepperoni bags always smell like ass. Smell like, ooh.
Why would I want to smell it if it smells like ass? Yeah.
You're the one that smelled it.
Other pieces?
Yeah, we're making a pizza, Barry. You like pizza?
Yeah.
You want a pepperoni?
Nice pepperoni.
You want to put it on the pizza? There you go.
Right. Good job, buddy.
Very helped.
Yep. Got a bright future, kid. Better than that dick at the grocery store.
That guy, man, he's getting fired.
There's some cheese here, buddy. If you want it.
Welcome to the cheese. Good job, Mom.
I know. Looks good. Nobody offered me any pepperoni.
Is key.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what I like to do? Watch.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Dip it in the sauce.
Let me see. This is still.
Yep, we're filming.
Oh.
Whoa. It's right now.
All right, look. Maybe you can fast forward. Wall, can you fast forward? As an effect, go.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that in some of the parts where you were doing the dough, too.
Doing the dough.
That looks lovely. Look at that.
Look at that, gang.
Look at that. Barry, look at that.
Look at it.
Look at it. It's the pizza.
Good.
Ooh. Doesn't that look nice? You got an applause from Barry.
Nice.
It looks nice.
All right, everybody. So, yeah. The oven has been heating for a while now. At least a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. I have it at like 4:05.
5 is.
So, you need a nice hot oven.
How long are you cooking it for?
Something like 15 minutes. You know, you might want to open up the oven and,
Mommy,
why is it wet on there? That's
you
weird.
got it.
Oh, probably your beer.
Oh. You know, open it up after like 5 minutes and turn it, flip it, twist it, turn it, that
Turn
kind
it,
of thing.
flip it, twist it. You heard him, folks.
Oh, twist it.
Yeah, twist it.
Oh, yeah.
It's your butt.
Pizza is
Look
in
at
there.
my pizza.
I got a picture of your butt.
You picture my.
All right, gang.
Hey.
So, yeah, 10-15 minutes. I'll take a break and rotate it. That's the word I was looking for. And we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. We're going to rotate the pizza now. Ooh, look at that, gang.
Ooh, that smells divine.
Normally, with a better and larger, more spacious oven,
Yep.
this would be an easier task.
Yes, it would. We're working with what we got, yo.
Now, that's what you gotta do. All right. Almost done. Pretty much done. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, gang. Alright.
A few moments later.
Well, gang, it's the moment of truth. I have my official Danzig pizza glove.
The nails aren't long enough.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That looks beautiful. Oh, yeah.
You know what? Let's also get my other glove. Not quite as Danzig-y. But
We have another Danzig glove somewhere.
Yeah, we'll have to make do this time. This damn pizza wheel is hot.
Ooh, it's on fire!
Oh, yeah. Behold.
Oh,
The pizza.
yeah. Bouncing come on. That is a sexy pie. Look at you. Let's get
Yes,
closer.
let's not get the boob shadow in there.
Okay. My boob shadow would like to apologize.
Boob shadow, boob shadow. Oh, yeah, now that's a... Turn that off there, Chief. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to turn the oven off. Something she often does forget to do. That one right there. See, that's what I deal with all the time, that kind of sassy attitude. It's wonderful, honey.
Mm-hmm.
But behold, with no boob shadow. Well,
That is a
don't
sexy
be looking at it.
pie.
Don't be touching it. Don't even look at it. Don't stick your finger in it.
Right
When I
there.
was a kid, me and my brother, when we would go to pizza places, you'd stick your finger. This is my
Yeah,
slice.
classic. Yep.
Anybody else do that?
We did that.
Yeah. Leave a comment down below if you did that.
I still do that.
No, she licks it.
Yeah, I do like it. I'm a licker. It's mine. Oh, this piece right here.
What if you lick the whole pie?
I used to do that to beer too, remember?
Lick a beer.
Lick the side.
I can
It's
just
my beer
drink
now.
it.
If someone puts a couple beers on the bar and I decide I want more than one, you go over and you lick the other ones and then people can't drink them anymore.
You could still drink it unless you lick the opening.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So she was all...
It was cuter when I did it.
All right, gang. We're going to slice it all up.
Get it?
It's a little slice-em-ups reference. It's a
Little
little
slice them up
obscure.
humor.
A little obscure.
That looks beautiful. Watch out for my tomatoes. I don't want to injure them in the process.
You don't want to injure your tomatoes. Isn't that another boob reference?
Aren't they all? Oh, look at that. That is smoky deliciousness right there.
Smoky.
I'm going to take a minute to let it cool before I dive in because I don't want to burn the roof of my mouth off
Before you take a muff dive into this pizza.
before Muffy dives into this pizza.
We're muff diving. Just like Harold.
The Muff Saya. This
He's
one's
always-
for you.
Yes, Harold likes to muff dive into pizza. Does he? He likes to muff dive into double whoppers.
Maybe Harold will come home and invade us one day and that'd be fun.
Yeah. All right, Geraldo Baldieri, this pizza's for you, buddy.
Dork.
I'm not going to use the slicer on that anymore, so I can lick it.
Weirdo.
Damn good. The bone approves. The bone approves. And again, I clean as I go. Clean as you go is the mantra in this kitchen. That's a good looking pizza, huh? Even in spite of that stupid, annoying frozen dough.
Those look good. All right,
You
we'll go
attempted
back.
to ruin everything, guy at fucking stupid grocery store. But we persevered,
But you're a butt.
and that's what we got.
We'll be back in a
It's
second
pretty
with some
darn
plates.
good, gang.
See you in a
You took
sec,
the plate
gang.
away that I had over here. This is what I deal with.
Okay.
Look at this, gang. That's a pizza.
Oh, it's so cheesy.
Some cheesy goodness.
Mmm.
Hell yeah. I might even let her have some. We don't know.
You're mean. We got our obligatory pizza plates. Kids like
That's
beating
right,
up
those
those.
cool pizza plates, but you can't tell,
Jen, thank you. I believe you
you
got
can't
us
tell
these.
where the pizza ends and the plate begins and vice versa.
That's how I like it. Oh, yeah. Cheese explosion.
Cheese
Yes.
explosion in your face.
In your face. It's good stuff.
Oh, yeah. All right, gang.
We're gonna go enjoy our pizza. Maybe we'll say goodbye to you at the table.
I think so. I like it.
See you in a minute, gang.
All right, gang. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's steaming. You can see the
It's
steam.
me.
That's not a special effect.
It's fucking not a special effect.
Ooh,
Ooh, it's hot. Hang on.
hot.
It's hot.
Well, gang, this has been another fun and exciting vlog
Hang on.
from Chesty Malone TV.
Ah, holy crap, it's good. Cheese terrific.
I'm gonna use a fork on just some of the melted cheese that I have.
Oh my God,
I
it's
love
really
melted
good.
cheese.
If you ever have an opportunity to come eat pizza in our house, don't say no.
Don't turn it down.
Pretty fucking delicious. I'm a savage animal. I don't use forks.
I don't either. I was just using the melted cheese.
That's really good. Okay.
Oh, and one more thing, kids. The 2008 remake of Children of the Corn.
Oh my God, it's horrible. We had
Two
when we were
major
watching while
thumbs
pizza was in
down and down and down.
All the way
again.
down. As far down as you can go.
Sorry, Stephen King. I know you co-wrote the script, but awful garbage
Horrible.
dreck, as
It's
my old
really
friend
bad.
Bieberman would say, dreck.
Horrible.
So anyway,
That guy
has
should
been-
get fired along with the guy at the grocery store.
who, Stephen King? Yeah, sure. We'll fire Stephen King. All right. Well, anyway, this has been another enjoyable and adventurous vlog,
Now go the
Otherwise-
fuck away so we can eat our pizza.
otherwise known as
Vlog.
Chesty TV.
Yes.
All right, everybody.
If you want us to do
Eat.
more cooking videos, let us know. In the meantime, go
and
eat.
hold on. And if you want to send us stuff to review or wear,
Yes.
we'll do it.
As long as
And-
it's not stupid.
Eat pizza.
Pizza! Shit.